Good morning, children. I'm your teacher Simran D'Souza of UKG. Today, in general awareness, we are going to learn about schools and playground. Read aloud page number 97. We are going to learn about the things in school and playground. We are going to learn about the different things we find in our school and playground, like swing, school building, seesaw, sand pit, school bus, merry-go-round, hopscotch, slide. Yeah, these are things you mostly find in your school. No, children? Have you gone to your playground and seen your playground? Yeah, you can see the swing, the seesaw, the sand pit. Sometimes when you see, you can even find your school bus will be in your playground, standing in its shed. Sometimes you have a merry-go-round, a slide. What else do you have? There are lots of different things you find in your playground, in your play area. Correct, no, children? Yes. So, you have to remember all the things you find in your playground. You have to go through page number 97, school and playground. Page number 97, school and playground. Okay, children? Now, page number 98. You have practice. So, what is then practice? Look at the pictures. Cross what you do not see in the playground. So, there are many options. Can you see them, children? Drum, table, clock, books. You can see the merry-go-round. You can see the seesaw. So, what are the things you don't find in your play area or playground? You have to cross them in the box next to it. Okay, children? Then read the words aloud and write them. The next one below, read the words aloud and write them. So what all you'll have to write? Slide, S-L-I-D-E, slide, S-L-I-D-E, slide. Then swing, S-W-I-N-G, swing. You have to read it aloud and write it. Sand pit, S-A-N-D, sand, P-I-T, pit, sand pit. Okay. Seesaw, S-E-E-C, S-A-W, saw. Then merry-go-round, M-E-R-R-Y, merry, G-O, go, R-O-U-N-D, round. These are the ones you have to write on page number 98. Okay, children? And the next one we are going to is classroom. And the things we find in our classroom. What we are going to learn in this page number 99? Classroom. Read aloud page number 99. Things in our classroom. So what all we find in our classroom? Paper, chalk, chart, chair, table, blocks, blackboard, duster, crayons, books, cupboard, computer, mat, toys. Can you see the different things in the classroom? You would have definitely seen last year, no? We use a lot of paper to do our exams or drawings, no? For our test. We see all this. Am I right? Yeah. Then we see chalk. Miss writes with the chalk on the board. Yes, no, children? And lots of charts will be hanging in your class. ABCD chart, numbers chart, parts of the body chart. No? Miss used to keep lots for you in class. You used to see it. Then chair, where all of you used to sit on your chair. Sometimes on your table. No? Where Miss tell you not to sit. Don't sit on the table, sit on the chair, children. So you find chairs, you find tables. So then you find blocks. What do you find, children? Blocks. Lot of blocks. I used to give you all blocks also to play. No, Miss will give you all blocks to play. Then blackboard. Sometimes I used to call you all to write on the blackboard. No, you children even used to write in your, where you all used to write? In your slates. That is also a blackboard only. Then you have duster. Miss used to wipe the board. Miss will even give you all duster specially to wipe your boards, your slates. Then you have crayons. We use crayons when we are coloring in our coloring books. We used to color, no? House picture, hat picture, then ice cream picture, lots of different things we used to color. Then we used to books. You will find lot of books. You will find lot of textbooks, notebooks. No children? Textbooks, notebooks. What else we used to have? Coloring books. No? Then what else used to have? Cupboard, where Miss keeps all her books in. Cupboards where Miss used to keep her books in. Then we used to have the computer. Our computer used to be in the form of a TV. The setup used to be like a TV, and we used to have all the computer work on it. We used to go into it. We used to learn a lot of different lessons. We used to listen to music, from the computer. Then we used to have the mat. Sometimes we'll put the mat outside and make you sit on the mat and wait for your mummy and daddy to come, The mat. Yes. Miss used to put the mat and make you all sit down there, so you all will be comfortable. You all don't need to stand till mummy and daddy comes. And then we used to have toys in class, lots of games, lot of toys. So all these we used to enjoy in school, Okay, children. Now in practice, page number 100. Look at the pictures of your classroom. Count the objects and write the number of each one in the box below. So can you see? There's a box below it. What is there? A desk. So you have to count the number of desks you have in the picture next to it and write so many desks are there. For example, I can see 6 desks or 6 tables. So you can write 6 under the column of desks, okay? And then you used to have clock. So there's only one clock. So you have to write only one below the clock. So children, you can do the remaining, okay? And then you have pencil. Can you see? Read the words aloud and write them. Read the words aloud and write them. So pencil, what you have to write? P-E-N-C-I-L, pencil. You have to write it below. E-R-A-S-E-R, eraser. Eraser. You have to write it down. Crayon, C-R-A-Y-O-N, crayon. C-R-A-Y-O-N, crayon. Then you have duster. D-U-S-T-E-R, duster. D-U-S-T-E-R, duster. Then you have blackboard. Blackboard, B-L-A-C-K-B-O-A-R-D. B-L-A-C-K-B-O-A-R-D. Okay, you have to write the spellings there on page number 100 and send this book for me for correction on Monday. Page number 101, read aloud, library. So, things you find in your library. I know you have not gone to a library, but now you can see a library. Okay, children, in the library you have books, tables, shelves, chairs, book cabinets. Books you all know, but these are story books. These are not books where you color or you write something. From here you get information. Daddy goes and reads a story book. You can read some nice comics or story books, There's different sections in a library. Everywhere you go in any library, there's a different section. So, you can go and find any kind of book you want in the library. And tables, they give you lots of tables, ample space with tables and chairs. For you to sit down, you can write. Sometimes daddies, mummies, aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters, what they do? They take a paper and they take notes from those books. Okay? And then you have shelves. We have shelves to keep books. We have even book cabinets to keep books. In the book cabinets, they have to have a lot of shelves. Or they have straight away, some places have only shelves and not book cabinets. Okay? So, you find all these things in your library. And page number 102, practice. Look at the pictures. Tick the things you see in the library. Look at the pictures. Tick the things you see in the library. So, what all you see? Do you see a fan there? Do you see a book there? Bookshelf or book cabinet? Chairs, piano. So whichever you see there only you have to tick. You don't need to tick everything. And below you have to write teacher. T-E-A-C-H-E-R, teacher. T-E-A-C-H-E-R, teacher. Then shelf. S-H-E-L-F, shelf. S-H-E-L-F, shelf. Then you have library. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y, library. So on page 102, practice, you have to do this page also and send it to me on Monday. Then we have things in a music room. So what all are the things you find in a music room? On page number 103, read aloud, music room. We are learning music room. Things we find in a music room. So what will we find? Tambourine, trumpet, drums, flute, tabla, piano, chimes, guitar, violin. What are the things you find? Tambourine, trumpet, drums, flute, piano, chimes, guitar, tabla, violin. So children, please go to page number 103 and learn all the different instruments we find in the music room. Now page number 104. Page number 104. Look at the pictures. Circle the musical instruments. So Miss told you to learn no page 103 because you have to do this. Practice. Look at the pictures. Circle the musical instruments. Now you have there. What all you have? The piano you have there. No. So what you have to do? You have to circle the piano, the guitar, the tabla. All this you have to circle. Okay. These are the instruments which you have in the music room. If you can find something which is out of not a music instrument, what you should do? You should not circle it. Read the words and write them. So you have to read and write. In that what you have to read and write? Drums. D-R-U-M-S. Drums. D-R-U-M-S. Drums. Violin. V-I-O-L-I-N. Violin. Violin we say. V-I-O-L-I-N. Violin. Okay. Guitar. G-U-I-T-A-R. Guitar. G-U-I-T-A-R. Guitar. Flute. F-L-U-T-E. Flute. F-L-U-T-E. Flute. Then you have tabla. T-A-B-L-A. Tabla. T-A-B-L-A. Tabla. Then we have piano. P-I-A-N-O. Piano. So P-I-A-N-O. Piano. All these you have to write on page number 104, children. Okay. Then on page number 105, what do you have there? Good manners at school. Read aloud. Page number 105. Good manners at school. We must follow good manners at school. So what do you do in school when you first come in the morning? We say good morning. What do we say? If it's to our teacher, our friends, even to aunties, uncles, principal, then we have all the heads. Anybody we see what we say? Good morning. We have to greet people. Even on the road when we are coming from our house, we have to greet people. Same way we even have to greet our parents, mummy and daddy too. You must say, good morning mummy, good morning daddy. You have to greet them. If you find any elder in your house, what will you do? You have to greet them. Okay. You have to greet the elders even in your house. Then below that, what is there? Be polite. Sometimes we get angry. We say, shut up. We say words we should not say. We should be polite. If we want something, we must request. We should not use unwanted words. We should be very careful when we speak to people. We should, you don't need to beg, but you should be very kind in your words, very polite in your words. Okay, children? And then listen to your teacher. Listen to your teacher, what you should do? You should listen to her. Because she takes care of you in school. She knows what you want. She knows about you. She likes you. She wants you to be safe and happy. So if you listen to her, you will be safe. She will not do anything harmful for you. She will try her level best to see what is good for you only. Okay, children? So please listen to your teachers. Help others. Sometimes children, you are very small, I understand. But there are children who help their friends. Not in copying, not in taking other people's things and giving to them. But if somebody is in need of something, you can help them. If they need a pencil, you can give them and help them. If they need a razor, you can help them. Give and help. But it should be yours. Okay? It should be only your property you're giving, and they should give it back to you. We should help one another. Okay? Then use the dustbin. Last year I had good children. Most of my children were good. I used to tell them, throw your dust in the dustbin. Maybe initially they used to throw the dust around the class. But when Miss used to tell them, throw your dust in the dustbin, children. You finish eating the chocolate, no, throw it in the dustbin. Take your apples and throw in the dustbin. Some children are really good. Some used to make Miss worried. Because dirty if the place is, how can you sit there? If you pour water, or if you pour your biscuits around, throw your biscuits, your belongings around, others will be disturbed, no? They will fall on it or they'll dirty themselves. It's not good. Whatever you don't want and it's not good should be thrown in the dustbin. Always use your dustbin, okay? Then raise your hands if you want to say something. What Miss taught you last year? When you want something, you must raise your hands or you must say, excuse me, Miss. Please excuse me, Miss. You'll have to tell, no? What do you have to do? Raise your hands if you want to say something. What do you have to do? You have to raise your hands and tell, Miss, I want to tell you something. Or if you know an answer or anything, you have to raise your hands. Okay, children? So, from Read Aloud, page number 105. Good manners at school. Please go through the good manners, children. It is very important in our life. Then, what we have here? Read aloud. Safety at school on page number 106. Read aloud. Safety at school, page number 106. So, first one, what is it? Do not run in the classroom. I think I taught you last year also. Do not run in your classroom. You should not run. You should walk. Even walk, you should not walk in such a way where you bang someone. You should walk slowly. You should walk in such a way where you don't hurt yourself and you don't hurt anyone else. And do not run up and down the stairs. You know, when Miss used to take you to the auditorium, you used to run. Miss used to tell you, no, walk slowly, hold the railing. When you used to walk the stairs, Miss used to be so careful with you when she's taking you up the stairs. Now Miss is not with you. I still hope that you continue doing what you are doing. You have to walk slowly up the stairs, up and down your stairs. You have to hold the railing and walk. You are gone big children now. You have to walk on your own. The next one. Do not play with ID cards. There's many of you like putting the ID card in your mouth. Miss used to get mad with that. You know why? It's dirty, After some time, you put the ID card in your mouth, you put it near your nose and see. You will want to puke. What will you want to do? You will want to puke. Because it's not good. It will give you a dirty smell. Or it will break and it will go off into your mouth, which is not good for you children. So you should not play with your ID cards. Okay. The next one. Do not poke others with pencils. That also happened in class last year. Miss used to take away your pencils and keep it in the cupboard. No, why? Because you used to play with the pencil. You will dig the other person. Sometimes I saw children taking the pencil near another person's ears. Someone taking the pencil and digging someone's hand, someone's back. So what Miss used to do? I used to take away the pencil, and keep it in my cupboard and not give it to you. This year Miss is not with you. But I know who are the naughty ones. No playing with pencils, no poking your brothers and sisters, no disturbing your mother's kids. You should not poke and hurt anybody, okay? Next one, do not push anyone. I know you all are babies who like to play, but pushing and playing is bad. Suppose that person falls and hurts themselves and blood starts coming, what you will do? Can you take them to the hospital? No. So do not push anyone. You can play without pushing anyone. You can tap them but not pushing or throwing anyone down. It's very bad. You should not do that, children. Next one, do not put things in the mouth. That is always there. Putting everything in the mouth. Pencil I see in the mouth. Eraser I see in the mouth. Crayon I have seen in the mouth. Paper I have seen you all eating. Not only in the mouth, even in the nose I have seen. One baby taking pomegranate and putting in the nose. I go and I watch each of you all so carefully, and I won't keep those things with you all. I used to take it away from you all. Then when you're going home, I'll give it to your mummy. Let it be watch, let it be books, let it be anything you all used to put in your nose, ears, mouth. Or you'll put it in someone's dress. All that Miss has seen. I'm hoping you all are good children now. You all have turned into good children. No, I know you all are good children. But if you do such naughty things, how will anyone tell you good? Can we start being good children and not doing anything like this? Okay, children? Yeah, we all are good children. We will not do anything like this. Okay. So you have to learn this lesson from page number 106. Read aloud, safety at school. Okay, children? Thank you, children.